Tasmanian tiger could come back from extinction thanks to new DNA technology. Enzymes and bacteria can target and destroy DNA using the CRISPR tool, allowing them to recreate the genome of the iconic animal by following a genetic blueprint. American teams are working to resurrect the mammoth by using the same technology. And Associate Professor Andrew Pask from the University of Melbourne joins me now. How on earth do you go about recreating the Tasmanian tiger DNA?
Yeah, it's a very complicated procedure, but basically you can take the DNA from a closely related living species and then you can make all the edits that you see, all the differences that you can see from a thylacine genome, and then put them into that living marsupial species genome.
It sounds like Jurassic Park. How successful do you think this could be?
Yeah, it's actually exactly the same technology that they describe in Jurassic Park. Rather than it being science fiction, which it was back when that book was written, it's now actually becoming science fact. And so the teams in America are making a huge amount of headway with this, with the mammoth genome. So they're making edits on the Asian elephant genome and putting all the mammoth genes into that particular DNA. And it seems like within a few years they think that you'll be able to see some sort of elephant-mammoth hybrid animal being born and actually coming to actually a live animal.
So what could be next?
Well, I think, you can apply this to all sorts of different species then, which is really interesting. So things like the thylacine is a great candidate. It's a recent extinction event. The habitat for it still exists in Tasmania, so it's something that you could potentially put back into the wild. I think the big question is what these animals will actually look like when they're made, because they are this combination of DNA from a living species as well as that from the extinct species. So we're still not sure exactly what they're going to look like, and I guess that remains to be seen.
And could they actually then breed?
Yeah, I mean, that would be the ultimate goal of this, is you would produce live, viable specimens that you could release into the wild and potentially repopulate those particular species.
Andrew Pask, this is amazing, just like the movie. We thought it was far-fetched when we watched it on the big screen.
We did, yeah.
You're amazing. Talk to you soon.